Hey, it's Uncle Joe with Uncle Joe Jeeps. Today we're working on Earl. Earl's my new 2004 Rocky Mountain Edition TJ. So I'm back in a TJ. This is just for my daily driver and taking me on my day hikes and things like that. Still got Goby. Goby's right behind me. And we've got a few projects. We're going to put a winch plate on here. We're not going to go too crazy with this Jeep. But I am going to put a winch plate on. Got an underseat storage compartment that I'm putting in as well from Best Top. And then we're going to put in a Tuffy tailgate trunk enclosure. So I'll try to film as much of that as I can. It's a little bit hot today. It's supposed to have been fairly overcast, but the sun keeps peeking out, which it's great to see the sun until you're bent over working on something. But let's see how it goes. I ran into a problem. Actually, a couple of problems today. First thing I did is I rear-ended somebody with Goby. Goby's fine, just a little paint transfer on the bumper. Thank goodness for bumpers. But that kind of set off a lot of frustration. And then I started installing this box under the seat, and come to find out that where this seat release makes its turn and goes back, it hangs down too far. And the reason for that is because the 2004 and through 2006 Jeep seats sit just a little bit lower, only a skosh, maybe a quarter inch or so, but it's enough that that lock box will interfere with that. Plus there's a connector that plugs in the back. If you slide the seat all the way forward, it's going to hit that, which it did. The answer to all of this is to put spacers under the seat. This Jeep had spacers in it from the previous owner, and I pulled them out. So I just got to decide, do I really want that box enough to put seat risers in? And I'm not so sure I do. Anyway, on to the next project. So we're going to try to save the day here. Seat box I tried to install did not go well. Still thinking on that. I'll probably send it back though. But we're going to install a Tuffy enclosure here. What that's going to do is it's going to put a plate level with the tailgate here, and then down behind the seat, so that when you shut the tailgate and lock it, you have a locked area for things like stuff, you know, laptop, whatever else you don't want somebody to steal. But first we've got to get these seat brackets here off the floor on both sides, so we can slide the lip under that and then put them back. Now some of the older TJs have a bracket that sits back here, and it's like the seat comes back and swings into it. But I believe the 04 to 06s are going to have this floor style bracket. So when we get that off, we also got to take the seat belt bracket here out. It's just one probably TX45, I think, T45 rather. We'll pull that out, and then we can put everything down, bolt it up, and then put it back. And then we've just got to flip that lid back down. It's going to be a little tricky because there are some seals that go around here, but I've done this before. Did this on my buddy Gary's Jeep, so it's not something I haven't done before. But something tells me that I probably forgot all of the frustrating parts of that, and right now I think, well, I've done it before and it's going to be fine. So it's probably not going to be fine, is what I'm saying. Well, you could probably see I ruined my Torx bit here. I had to break out the impact wrench. I ruined the Torx bit before I did that. I did that with the breaker bar. So I said, you know what, it's already ruined. Just try to run it the rest of the way, or maybe it'll bust loose, and it busted loose. So, oh well, I'll be getting another one of those. Another thing I'm gonna do is cut this carpet right here to give me access to that T50 under there. That way when I put it back, I don't have to flip the whole carpet and tuck it around and all that stuff, because there'd be no way that I could get it back under there once this box is in. So I got this in, and I should have filmed this, but what happens is, if you can kind of see when I pull up on this, is that this pivots right here. So you have to pull it up and tuck this piece here under, and then just kind of force it down, because it's got these seals here. You want to be able to be sure to get them in place. Then you also have to slide it in such a way that it goes under and down, so it gets under those brackets on each side. So my problem was the trailer hitch wire had been tucked under here, so consequently it was getting squished, and I had to move that. Once I did that, I was able to push this down, push this out from behind. So now it's just a matter of getting it down there flush, get things bolted up. So I ended up cutting the carpet back so that this could sit a little flusher down, and I cut the carpet on the inside. I should have measured it better than I did, but this will all be behind the seat. But I want to make sure that things got as flush as they could. It's still sitting on a lip of carpet under here, which kept it rose up a little bit, but I'm okay with that as long as the seats work. Anyway, it's in. Let me get it all buttoned up, and hopefully it won't be raining. You can probably tell from my hat I got pretty hot. Really, it's just muggy today. I think we got it done. We got our seat back. We got our top and our bottom. And there you go. Now you can put your purse, if you're a woman, other things back in there, and you can lock that when you lock the tailgate. Be a lot safer, which is what I was after. So, all right, I think we're done. 2 out of 3 projects failed. Didn't get back to the winch plate. Could have done that, but I think I'm gonna save that for another time. I might actually mount the winch on the plate and then mount the plate. Might be easier that way, but we did get the security thing done, and that's a big help. So, anyway, till next time.